We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Too high, ball 3.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now. If this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now batting, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Carlos Santana would be next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
3-1 to him now. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. In now, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. The first.
For the Red Sox.
Now the pitch.
Jackie.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
The 1-1.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Hit well towards the hole. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. And in steps Manny Machado. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Machado.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. This one skied out toward right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's outside.
2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Verdugo's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Right there for strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
On the ground to the right side. Anderson scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Carlos Carrasco. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Mercado leads off first with 1 away. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A high fastball is in there. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Santana.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 0-2 delivery.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Chris Sale. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Slider laid off for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Sale is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's J.D. Martinez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 13.
Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he got him. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Mitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The set and the 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and at the plate. Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Mercado.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Brian Goodwin. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To short, hit hard. Machado has it, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate, Chris Sale. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. A ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Here now is Rafael Devers. He swings and lines it to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2-2 the count. Left side, but well fouled.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-2 one more time.
Down to 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, David Dahl. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Mitch Moreland, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Adam Simber takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Misses, ball two.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. From the belt, the pitch, a ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready once again, Chris Sale. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him.
Machado.
Ball, that's outside.
2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. So a full count now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So striding in, Roberto Perez. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
Outside.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
The 3-0 pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 24, Domingo Santana.
And that misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty B, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
The right fielder,
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
the batter, number 7, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Ryan Brazier answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Standing in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now they've got him in a rundown, and this is over his head at third. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Dahl. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box. High
pop-up. Moreland is there now to put this one away for the third out. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. The 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Manny Machado. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here it comes. 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Another full count pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly.
Ouch, that one hit him. Matt Carpenter is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Cleveland, number 13, Matt Carpenter. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Taylor.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he's in there safely, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. In now, Oscar Mercado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Strike three called, as he can't get the bat off. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Michael Chavis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 23, Michael.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Heath Hembry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Number 18.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Check out 1-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Cano over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, David Dahl. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Grounded to the right. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's one-run game.